Hello everyone and welcome to the first video on this channel. Today we're going to watch a video about a man cutting open his girlfriend to prove that she's a robot. I think hopefully this video is more about his arrest than the actual crime and what happened, but I'd say let's jump straight into it and let's see how it goes. Just the frame that we already have there already looks crazy, but let's go.
Why are you naked, man?
Who told you I was naked?
You have no clothes.
Who told you that?
I'm looking at you.
After receiving multiple reports of a naked man harassing residents at an apartment complex in Orlando, Florida, deputies quickly
Of course, like we've heard so many things about Florida. I've never been there, but there has already been so much reporting done, and I guess this is just a cherry on top of the cake. No words, no words. But I look forward to seeing Florida one day.
moved to get the situation under control. But this is only the beginning.
There's a bunch of dried up blood on the door, so we're gonna go ahead and go in.
What deputies find inside that apartment will become one of the most gruesome crime scenes of their careers.
Now, I don't know what the first thing was, but the nails look pretty terrifying. I don't know what that dude did with the nails. I mean, the video says that he cut open his girlfriend and that he thinks she's a robot. What did he do with the nails? Maybe I don't even want to find out, but this is already taking crazy turns just in the intro.
Orange County Sheriff's Office, if you're in here, come out, please.
So you ready? Ready? Go.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On July 29, 2021, deputies respond for the second time to an Orlando apartment complex after multiple 911 calls report a naked man acting erratically, screaming at residents, and peering into vehicles in the parking lot.
Now, that already is quite alarming, but I think it's not as bad as the title sounds. So, a naked man looking and peeking in the windows and into vehicles and walking around on the street. You know what? In America, that could be a regular day, could be a regular thing, maybe in LA, but it doesn't yet point to what this video is going to show us, I suppose, according to the title. But so far, so good.
When deputies responded to the first call earlier that morning, the man fled into an apartment before they could identify him. Now, back at the complex, deputies spot him on the third floor and cautiously make contact.
What's up, man?
Did you got my keys earlier?
Keys to what car, sir?
You got my keys earlier?
What is that in your hand?
Excuse me?
What's that in your hand?
Oh, it's the Coke soup.
Why are you naked, man?
Who told you I was naked?
You have no clothes.
Who told you that?
I'm looking at you.
Who told you that? Why are you wearing no clothes? Who told you that? What in the world is going on? Like, does he even know that he's naked? And I love that he just fled from the police, but now he's so chill. Like, he's just walking around looking for his car keys or something. Doesn't even know that he's naked. My man's just chilling and enjoying his life. And the police is just annoying him, I guess. I don't know. But this is already good.
Clothes on.
Is that what? Huh?
I was looking for my keys.
Your keys.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can try to help you find the keys. What's that in your hand right there?
Yeah.
Am I putting that down over there?
No, it's mine.
You put it down.
That's mine.
Put it down.
Concerned for his safety and believing he may be under the influence of an unknown drug, deputies move in to secure him.
We're gonna help you.
Don't touch me.
We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you.
No.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't
331.
fight.
331.
Don't fight. Don't
331. What does that mean?
Calm down. Calm down. We're gonna help you, buddy.
Big Papi.
Okay. Just relax. Relax. Okay. Let it help you. Let it help you. Okay. Come on. Let us help you.
No.
Yes. Come on.
No. Stop. I rebuke you in Jesus' name.
Stop.
I have a cross on me.
Run to the leg.
Stop.
Get his leg. Get his leg.
As deputies
Bro,
struggle to
bro.
restrain the man, a resident
What are they even doing? And look at this now. Like, what are you doing? Not only the police, but even your neighbors have to gang up on you to get you under control while you're naked on your balcony or even somebody else's balcony. Like, Insanity is crazy sometimes. I wish this man all the best. Watching the video so far, obviously something is wrong. It might be drugs, it might be mental health, or something else. But bro, come on, like, don't do that to yourself. Like, especially if the police is just trying to help you or they're just trying to restrain you. Don't make it worse for yourself. Just go with it. Don't let it come to this, please. Like, I don't know what to say.
Resident steps in to help.
Put your arms behind your back, buddy. We're trying to help you, but you gotta listen to us.
As the man is placed in handcuffs, a deputy who responded to the earlier call that morning returns with information that escalates the case.
He lives in this apartment, the first floor. So, super long story short, we were trying to get him earlier. He got felony charges on him for hitting a 70-year-old man.
Oh,
I guess a
What?
couple days ago.
okay.
But every time he would come out, he would like slam the door in our face, whatever, so we laughed.
Hitting some old
And then
people,
we get a
bro.
call, naked man in the front bike, and it just happened to be him.
According to the report, 2 days earlier, the man had attacked and choked a neighbor while saying, "I'm going to get the devil out of you." Upon speaking with
Nice.
staff at the leasing office, the deputy learned he has been living in an apartment in the complex for about a year. However, he's not listed on the lease, and deputies cannot identify him by name. They do
At least he
confirm
lives
the
there, I
unit
guess.
is rented by his girlfriend, 32-year-old Turquoise Samuel, and they're only moments away from uncovering the horrifying truth about what happened to her.
That
When
doesn't sound
deputies
good.
arrive at her apartment to conduct a welfare check, something on the front door immediately catches their attention.
What's going on there?
That's right.
Huh?
Dry blood.
The last thing we want is when she's dead inside. This is all dry blood.
With concerns for Turquoise's safety growing, a deputy makes contact with an upstairs neighbor to find out when she was last seen.
Hey, bud. Can I talk to you? Yeah. Have you seen that guy before? Do you know him?
Yeah, he knows me.
Okay. Does he look down here? Yeah. Who does he stay with? Do you know?
His wife.
His wife? Yeah. When was the last time you saw her? Aside from today.
2 days ago, and
Do you know what kind of car she drives?
they stared at her.
Mercedes?
So, if that car's here, is it likely that she would be here?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 bikes.
Deputies also speak with neighbors who live on either side of Turquoise's apartment. Both report hearing a woman screaming around 8 p.m. the night before, but
That's not
neither
good.
called 911. While deputies regroup to plan their entry into the apartment, the naked man is prepared for transport to the hospital, where he will later reveal a shocking and deeply disturbing story that leaves investigators stunned.
We have a bunch that dry blood that's on the front door.
That's what I was trying to tell him about the girlfriend. All right, are we kicking it down or?
We haven't tried to unlock it yet, but either way, we're going to proceed.
My main concern is obviously now he's acting this way. He's still belligerent. Let's go check over here.
And the neighbors haven't seen her.
After retrieving a key from the leasing office, deputies crack open the apartment door.
Listen, like, I don't know what is going to happen except for, well, what we obviously have in the title, right? That he cut his girlfriend. But from everything that already happened, so we have this guy acting crazy, right? He is already like being searched for like some felony of hitting a senior person, choking them, and talking some crazy bullshit basically. And then you find dried blood on the door. I do hope that his girlfriend survived or that she's somehow fine, but I guess from the footage and everything we know so far, you probably have to doubt that. But this is just crazy. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to expect. From all the pictures, it's probably nothing good.
Bracing for what may be waiting on the other side.
Orange County Sheriff's Office, if you're in here, come out, please. Orange County Sheriff's Office, come out.
You got a sheet and something underneath it, wall on that side. So you ready? Ready? Go.
As deputies enter the apartment, they are immediately met with a gruesome scene.
Oh no.
Blood is splattered across the walls with large dried stains across the floors. The blood doesn't just mark the apartment, it tells a story, vividly illustrating a vicious attack driven by extreme rage. Nearly every direction they look reveals another imprint of the extraordinary violence that
What is
unfolded
that?
within its walls. In the
Necklace?
center of the living room, deputies find a white bedsheet draped over what appears to be a human form. Upon lifting part of the sheet, they observed the head and shoulders of a deceased female lying on her back, confirmed to be Turquoise Samuel. When deputies peel away the remainder of the sheet, they observe that Turquoise has been sliced open from the top of the chest down to the lower abdomen.
Like, what do you mean sliced open? Like, this dude must have some serious issues. I don't even know, like, listen, I'm not a policeman, but what these guys and girls, what these people, like these police officers must be seeing sometimes, I guess especially in Florida, but or in the US, but like what they must be seeing must be terrible sometimes. Like, I cannot even imagine the scene. Probably even some Hollywood like filmmakers can't even make these things up for their horror movies. But still there are some people out there doing this in real life. And that's fucking sick. Like, what? How is this even possible? Why would you do this to someone? Especially like your girlfriend or your partner or your friend and family. And I mean it happens so much to family in the first place, right? But crazy. Like, and we're still being spared with these blurs, obviously, in the pictures and in the video, in the body cam footage, but this is just sad to see. Rest in peace.
Forming an opening like a set of double doors.
Ah,
She has also been dismembered, with both of her hands missing.
what,
A closer
man?
inspection reveals her left foot has been nailed to the floor.
Dude, what? Okay, now we know what the nails were for, but why, bro? Why? This is terrible. Like, so they said, I guess he's still going to reveal the story, so I'm not going to talk much more about it, but this is just sad and disgusting. Like, what? I have no words.
The scene leaves deputies struggling to comprehend how anyone could be capable of this level of violence.
Same
As
here.
investigators continue to process the scene, they locate Turquoise's severed hands on a table. Each of her fingers have been removed and scattered across the floor. They also discover multiple bloody footprints belonging to someone other than Turquoise. The area is photographed, and the evidence is collected for analysis. As
Probably our
detectives
suspect.
dig into Turquoise's background, they identify the man she was living with as 37-year-old Arthur Creese.
What the fuck, Arthur?
Upon
Man?
visiting him at the hospital, he is still nude and handcuffed to the bed, where investigators begin noticing details on his body that could further connect him to the murder. Cut marks are on the inside of his hands, along with scrapes and abrasions on his knuckles and shoulders. They also find dried blood on his chest and stomach, but no corresponding wounds. His feet are then photographed and measured and are determined to be consistent with the
Some
bloody
things we don't need
footprints
to see.
found at the scene.
Probably should have
Detectives
blurred that as
finally
well.
begin speaking with Arthur, who says Turquoise recently ended the relationship and he moved out 2 weeks ago. But when they press him about what happened inside the apartment when she was murdered, Arthur begins describing one of the most bizarre and deeply disturbing stories they've ever heard.
I don't even know if I want to hear that. Like, I guess we have to and we should, because there's a lot of question marks in my head right now, and probably for you guys too. But like, how could a human being come to that point? You know. And there is a lot of crime, a lot of murder that's happening. When people are fighting, when people are having disagreements, it happens, and it's already terrible. But like, how did this happen? Like all of this mutilation, cutting up, cutting away, and cutting off hands and fingers. Like, that's nothing that you do in the effect, right? Like, this must have something deeper behind it.
I want you to tell me the truth about when you were inside the apartment. You know what? I've heard the craziest things in my job, and guess what? I believe that you have seen some weird stuff going on. So do me a favor, tell me the truth. What happened today?
Today, I did stay with her last night.
Okay.
And it wasn't her, it was a clone in there. It was like the clone was a malfunction and it rushed me.
The clone rushed you? What did you do? Did you just
What do you mean the clone rushed you, bro? Okay, this already sounds like some science fiction or Star Wars stuff. Like, something is really wrong with that man.
defend yourself?
Of course, I defended myself. When I realized it wasn't her, it was a machine in there, and I started fighting her like a machine.
Okay. So what did you do to fight her as the machine?
Oh, I was just hitting her,
You were hitting her? Did you use any weapons to defend yourself?
I'll say a knife.
A knife? What kind of knife? Like a kitchen knife?
Kitchen knife, yeah.
Okay. What did you do to her to defend yourself?
So I sliced her a few times, kicked her, and I was out of there.
How do you know she was a machine?
No. Like, he said he sliced her a few times and then he was out of there. From everything that we've heard, it really doesn't sound like that, bro. You didn't just slice her a few times. And if you're defending yourself against a machine, like, what?
Well, I sliced her a few times, kicked her, and I was out of there.
How do you know she was a machine? Did you see like the inside of her at all?
Well, once I realized she was a clone, yeah. I want to know who put the spirit up in her. That's the question.
So what did you do to see inside of her?
Oh, I sliced her open.
You sliced her open? What did you see inside of her?
It was lemons and grape jelly.
Detectives quickly realize they're dealing with someone untethered from reality. As they search for the truth hidden within Arthur's delusions, his account only grows darker and more alarming.
Is it possible that you saw maybe a heart and not a lemon, and that the grape juice was actually blood?
No.
How do you know it was grape juice? Did you
I
taste
tasted it, yeah.
As detectives continue pressing Arthur for answers, their focus shifts, desperately trying to understand what happened to the rest of Turquoise's body.
Did her hands come off?
It like ripped off. Like it kind of like ripped off. You understand? If I rip your hands off, you'd be in extreme pain.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't in any kind of extreme pain.
When you say she wasn't in pain when you did that, do you think she was dead?
No.
So how do you know she wasn't in pain?
Because she just wanted to dance.
Okay. Was she laying on the floor, standing up?
She was standing right up. She wanted to dance.
Did she keep trying to stand up, and that's why you had to nail her down to the ground?
Yeah, she kept coming like a robot. I don't you guys believe this stuff.
After confessing to mutilating and dismembering his ex-girlfriend's body, Arthur decides it's time to invoke his Miranda rights.
A
bit late, bro, but okay.
Process everything.
Absolutely. That's completely up to you. We told you in the beginning, if you wanted an attorney, you could have one, and we wouldn't ask you any more questions.
On July 30th, 2021, Arthur Crease was charged with the first-degree murder of Turquoise Samuel. However, on December 6, 2021, he was found incompetent to stand trial by the Ninth Judicial Circuit Court. He was committed to the Florida Department of Children and Families for placement in a mental health treatment facility and may not be discharged or released without further order of the court. Watch our full...
So I hope not, right? I hope this guy doesn't just get released. I don't think he will. I mean, I think if there's one thing in the US that you can say is that people who commit any types of crimes, be it drugs or assault or murder, rape, all those terrible things, they usually get very lengthy sentences. That see many of these people never going out of jail at all in the rest of their lifetime, and many of our lifetimes too. But like for this dude, I don't even know. Like, what can you do here? I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't know if you can heal someone like that. Even if you did, it was probably not safe to release them to society. I think what struck me so much in this video was that the guy was like almost laughing and smiling while he was telling the story, saying that she wanted to dance, that she was a robot, and like, yeah, haha, I had to nail her to the ground. Like, what? You know, like at this point, you would expect people to be regretting what they did, or, you know, to be like scared or frustrated of what happened. But this guy had a sense of joy, or like you could hear the smile in his voice almost when he was describing those things. Like he was laughing like a kid, basically. It's just crazy. So I guess it is good that he is away and that he's getting help. At the same time, it's not going to bring his girlfriend back, obviously, or his ex-girlfriend. It's not going to bring Turquoise, I think her name was, back. But still, I don't know what to think of this. This is crazy, and it is scary in a way to know that these people are around. Sometimes you don't even know, or sometimes it takes a while until it fully comes out. But at least this guy is behind bars in a way. He's getting treated, and this cannot happen to other people. But it's really tough. I don't know what to say. Like, and it's also good that we have the neighbors and the police who are like taking action. For sure, someone could have done something earlier. I think they said in the beginning that the neighbors heard screams, but they didn't report it to the police. Still, like, at least in the end, someone did something, put him in jail or in a facility. I guess videos like this are never a happy end for anybody.
Videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also dropped brand new EWU videos available only on EWU Plus. Available now on iOS, Roku, Amazon.
All right, so with that, I would say shout out to the Bodycam channel. Thank you very much for providing this video, for providing these real life insights, right? Thank you very much for that. And also thank you very much, guys, for watching the video, for tuning in, and for reacting to this video with me. I'm looking forward to seeing your comments. So if you have any thoughts about this, or if you have any other videos that we should definitely check out, feel free, don't be shy, put it in the comments, and we'll react to the next Bodycam video or any video really out there. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys the next time. Have a good time.